Let's take it to the start. It was just me and my guitar, a dreamer on the road, no map, just all those stars. I never backed away, I played where I could play. Loneliness befriended me, felt older than my age. I let go a little, I fell for something new. It was sweet for a moment, this love
I'm up
I never
quite
knew.
early this morning, and this is a habit that I really want to fully embrace. I'm undecided whether or not I want to make this a Saturday Sunday goal or just a Monday to Friday goal. My basic goal is to get up early, to read the Bible and to pray, to have my vitamins. I have one vitamin in my pocket, of course, that I have to have half an hour before I eat. And it's amazing how this one little vitamin was part of the role of really waking me up, really making me think. If I can't manage to have one vitamin, one supplement, 30 minutes before I eat food, or 2 hours after I've eaten food, I need to slow down. Because that is totally doable. That is totally possible. But I realized with the busyness of my life and with my children and lots of other things going on, that I was forgetting my supplement. I'd get to the point where I was ready to have a meal and go, oh no, it has been 30 minutes. I need 30 minutes before I can eat this. So enter a timer. I can go to bed or go to sleep at 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I could stay up all night if I wanted to. But then I wouldn't be getting up at 5. And I wouldn't be the best Catherine I could be. So first step, I go to bed at a reasonable time. And I've stacked up a whole huge pile of whys. Why do I want to get up at 5 a.m.? Sometimes we can set goals and we really have to check ourselves. We really have to think, am I only getting up because I saw on the internet other women are getting up early? Am I only getting up because I think that's like a virtuous thing to do, but then I spend all my time scrolling on my phone? Or do I have things that I want to do when I don't have my kids around? And you know what? What fell to the wayside for a really long time was something I do every day with the kids, but I wasn't doing on my own, which was reading the Bible and praying. And even then, it took me a long time to not have stacked up agendas of how I read the Bible and in what way. It's great in theory to have this beautiful thrifted lamp and melodious, peaceful music playing and a candle lit. But I need to just read the Bible. I just need to read the Bible, and I need to meditate on God's word and think about things. And so that was a big thing. I wanted to get up early to actually read the Bible with the hope that maybe I'd remember 1 to 3 words of what I'm reading. And I found something in the Bible that really piqued my interest, which was Revelation. So that's what I'm reading at the moment. I've set my timer for having that vitamin for 30 minutes before I need to have my next lot of consumption. I don't think consumption is something I want to have. I'm eating food, basically. I want to be slow in the morning. Good morning. That by the time my life-filled, energetic, and wonderful, beautiful children get up, I'm awake and I can receive them. The other thing I do is I do get dressed, so I have a dress on. I'm really stoked about this dress. I got it from a thrift store, new with tags, for $3, so I'm really happy. But it's just a simple dress but it's really cold. So my dressing gown is on. It is currently 3 degrees Celsius, and I have not only my dressing gown on, I have tracksuit pants on. And slippers. I mean, if you've watched any of my videos, surely you know that I like that. I'll read the Bible, I will pray. If I have more time, this is an opportunity to work on some YouTube. So it's just about really slowing down, really thinking about my goals. What do I want out of this one amazing, miraculous, wonderful life? And going for it, doing it. I did have a lovely person comment on my other video that I did yesterday, and reading those words, the 4 littles, or my little kids, it just reminded me. It reminded me of when I had little kids. You know, a lot of it was survival. I didn't have, I guess, the skills. I got married, and 4 months after I got married, I was pregnant with my first child. I've come a long way. So I may appear to be, like, it's my job. My job is to be home with my kids. So I am confident. I just want to make it an art form. I want to make homemaking, for me, an art form. So I am inspired by other people, but at the end of the day, I've got to do it. And that means for Monday, I am going to sit down with a pen and paper, and I'm going to make the absolutely most epic to-do list could ever imagine in 1,029 years. And we're going to start working out a plan for how we can do it. I have raised my children to help, and they do help me. And I did that for my first child. So my first child's 17 years old, and I remember those days of it's time to pack away, and he didn't want to, so I'd grab his little hand, and then I'd make him pick something up. Good boy, and then we'd put it in the basket together, and building and building and being consistent, and building and building and building. I now have a lot of helpers who are very helpful. So that's my encouragement to you. If you are a young mother with young children, hugs. It's hard work, but you will, if you are diligent and you work hard, you will look back on those days so fondly. They were really wonderful, good times in my life. And I'm still having wonderful, good times. But like I said yesterday, my children are older. I can do more stuff like wear dresses. And instead of looking back and wishing I did everything better, I can recognize that I've done a lot of good things. And from now on, I can continue trying to be better and doing better. I think that's good for this video. It's kind of like another just talking it out with how I do it. And I will try to record and have video of other things to actually show you other actually things that I do. But that's the plan. Reading the Bible, making my list, going upstairs, having a good breakfast, blah, blah, blah. I've talked so very much, and one day I'll get there. One day you'll see a video and I'll just be and talk, no ums and ahs, no inability to speak English, and you'll be amazed. You'll also probably be like, who is this person? But you never know. So yes, that's it. You want to do something like get up early, make a list of your whys. Why do you want to get up early? Why do you want to do these things? And then set yourself up to do it. Like I put my dress out last night to put my dress on, and then I had my tracksuit pants because I knew it would be cold. I didn't know it would be 3 degrees, but I knew it would be cold. And then all I have to do is just whip the pants off, and I'm dressed with my dress on. So if you are still watching this video, thank you. I hope you feel encouraged. I'm a 41-year-old woman still trying to work life out. I have kept my 10 children alive and well for their whole lives, and it's a big job. But I'm doing these videos hopefully to encourage others that are out there. It really doesn't matter too much if your house is a total bomb, totally trashed, or if you have no schedule at all, or if you never shower. It doesn't really matter that much. What really matters is your heart. Do you want to be better? Do you want to make changes? God has created you to be you for a reason. And I think we should all want to always be better because we want to be more like Christ. We want to be nicer. We want people to like us. And you can't keep being terrible and suddenly expect life to be better. Please be encouraged. If you desire, if you think, if you want, that's the biggest step. That's the biggest step. It has to come from a genuine place of wanting to do it, and then we'll start setting ourselves up to making it a reality. But I didn't just arrive here today. I did start this a long way ago. So even don't compare yourself to me, thinking she's totally got it all together. I hear it a lot. People say, I've only got 2 kids and I'm stressed out of my mind, and you have 10 kids and you're all super chilled. And I'll say, I used up most of my stress years ago. I'm really here like this now from letting go. Just letting go. The more I've let go, the more I've actually felt like my life's kind of in order. So wherever you are, I hope you are encouraged. I hope that seeing me just sit here and waffle on for a really long time shows you that I'm just here with you. I'm Mothers Unite. Homemakers Unite. And you'll see me in the next video showing you stuff when it's not 3 degrees.